It's been 12 years, 11 months, and 1 day since we've had a new album from Tool. That should not surprise you because Tool has notoriously taken long breaks in between releasing new music, but it's all coming to an end. It will happen this year. Tool is going to release a new album in not just 2019, but in the coming months. All signs are pointing to that. They're ramping up their touring. They've got a lot of big shows going throughout the United States, and they've even said that you can expect the music coming out this year. We reported around last month sometime that Tool had shared a photo of them with the mastering engineer or possibly their producer. That was also a sign connecting the dots that Tool was going to be releasing a new album. But now we've got this, the ever so cryptic moment where a band updates their social media banners. As you can see, Tool posted this header image on their Facebook page, which includes the Roman numeral, which is equatable to 2019, right in the center of the band's logo, which, why else would they make that their banner if they didn't have some major plans in 2019? It's not as if the band was going to say, hey, we're not doing anything this year. We're just going to put out this banner and advertise that we're supportive of the year 2019. It's the current year, you guys. And likewise, Maynard James Keenan himself has said that the album is on track to be released in May or June, which, let's just speculate here that we could be getting a single in the coming days. If that is their projected release date, it is the standard basically for a band to release music before the album's coming out. And it's currently April, so if the album comes out next month, let's say, that maybe even as soon as tonight at midnight, we might get a new song from the band, or Friday, whatever the standard release date is for bands these days. But the moral of the story here is that we're really getting something. This is not what you've seen in the past. There are a lot of Tool fans out there who are going to say, no, we've had this before. This is closer than we've ever been. But you know what? Facts, you can go ahead and stamp it. It's a guarantee. Tool is dropping that album within the next few months. Everything they're doing right now is evident of that. They're basically, and here's an example of it too, that they were somewhat agitated and they really didn't want to talk about the Tool album at all a few years ago. They were dodging questions about it in interviews, etc., and they just really didn't want to talk about it. They were somewhat sensitive to the issue. Now they're outright trolling people, posting crickets and having fun with it, and that sort of tells you that they're comfortable because they know what's coming. And they're a lot more comfortable because I think that they know they have a finished product, and so they're ready to ride on this thing. And that should bring a lot of solace to Tool fans out there who are just waiting and seething at this point for this album. So here's another little tidbit of information. We have Metallica guitarist Kirk Hammett, who says he recently spoke to Tool's Adam Jones, who said to him that he was deep in the process of working on the band's new album's album artwork, which again is definitely one of the final steps as it pertains to the band. We don't know much. Are we going to get a music video? Is it going to be a visual, as Tool is known to do? But we do know this. Tool is going to be hitting the road very soon. They are giving us dates. These dates are not arbitrary. These dates are solid time frames, more solid than we've ever gotten before. So, there are a lot of cynics out there who are going to say that, nah, this isn't going to happen. I'll believe it when I see it. You can believe it now. It's going down. Put it out there. Let it be known. Tool is dropping an album in 2019. Get stoked on that. If you're new here, you can subscribe to Rock Feed with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking hard rock and heavy metal news. You can also check out these recommended videos. Thanks so much for joining us here today at Rock Feed. If you're new here, welcome aboard. We appreciate you so much. We'll see you all very soon.